PreeDis massive, Wagwan. Welcome back to another episode of your favorite entertainment and lifestyle program. I'm your boy Naldo and it's your boy Edie. Eddie, what would Eddie sweet, bro?
Jack Silly, don't know all of Uptown.
Yo, when you hear Eddie say, Uptown a theme place, is it me and say so without further ado, we have a lot of interesting content for you guys. So I'll kick off the show right now. Let's go.
PreeDis is brought to you by the following partners: Magnum Tonic Wine, champion of dancehall; Ray and Nephew White Overproof Rum, Campari Red Passion, New Pack, more than just values; True Pet Food, Cal's, where quality meets affordability; Sunshine Snacks, Burger King, You Rule; Little Caesars, it's not crazy, it's Little Caesars Pizza, and by Popeyes, Big Flavor, Real Value.
In recent years, a new wave of event promoters has been changing the nightlife scene in Jamaica, introducing fresh ideas. I sat down with two of them recently to hear about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Listen up. And we're now joined by two of the biggest young promoters in the Jamaican party scene right now. I'm gonna allow them to introduce themselves. So, from my immediate right,
It's Taje Thomas from Cosmic Entertainment, responsible for FYP Weekends.
all right.
Alright, so it's Kyle Chin from New Wave Entertainment and B43. I keep Socaverse and B43 Jamaica and Night in Tijuana.
Why did you decide to become an event promoter?
So actually I was involved in an event from about 2016 in Senti. I'm from where my
Big up
cousin,
Senti.
Yeah, big up Senti. My cousin.
Southeast Senti.
Yeah, Southeast Senti.
Yeah.
My cousin DJ Toxic. Them own a sauna Senti. So him say, yo, this is Mondo, and them did have a venue. We say, alright, boom, we got try like a thing because it was after CSEC party. And it ended up being a big thing. So from them time, I say, yo, what I want to promote because this thing mad. It's fun, bringing people together. I mean, it pays, pays well, relatively. And I came to Kingston and I said, well, I'm gonna do something different now because I've been wanting to keep a party. And my business partner them link me and say, yo, we have a mad idea. I say, well, idea tough still, and Socaverse is now 3 years old this year.
So well for me, I do sound engineering.
Okay.
And my friends are DJs, Melanine, Overmars, DJK. So, I mean, that idea was really born out of our own talents and creativities to just create an environment that is,
Still there UA or you have you have a job now?
I mean, I work, but I am still at UA. I study policy and entertainment.
How difficult is it to balance all of that under one umbrella?
Well, really hard to be honest. I mean, to be a full-faceted person, you have to have the balance, as I say, both the bookwork and the school, the entertainment, the road. When managing DJs, you always have to do a road, really and truly. But from you keep a good schedule, from you know what your goals are, you write them down, you tick them off, you know exactly what you're doing, man.
And Kyle, do you have a 9 to 5 or are you still in school?
So I have a 9 to 5. I'm halfway through my master's, and I actually have a company that I run, an electronics company, and I manage DJs as well. So I'm very, very busy.
How do you have an assistant? How do you balance all of that?
Every day just take it one day at a time, genuinely, and planning helps.
Looking back at your very first event, what did it teach you about the business that you couldn't have learned any other way?
It takes a lot of work, a lot of networking too, a lot of going out and meeting new people. Because at the end of the day, you don't make money by talking to the people you know already. Somebody I know, very influential person in the industry, always says it's the strangers that make you wealthy. So yeah.
What do you think makes an event stand out and keeps patrons coming back?
I mean, I think it's the level of authenticity. I feel like regardless of there being so many different events, it's the identity that you put out, and you'll never know what Jamaican people will gravitate to be honest. So when you keep that level of authenticity and push it out there and try to create that environment that is new, that is fresh, people gravitate to that.
People often think promoting is just about partying. What's one thing that happens behind the scenes that people would be surprised to learn?
I think the logistical part of it, it's less about partying and more about
Business.
Having things where they should be at the time they should be. And one thing you have to note, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And you have to just solve it. Alright, so you can follow us at 404 Cosmic as well as FYP Weekends on Instagram, TikTok, all platforms.
So I'm Kyle Chin 876 on Instagram, Socaverse J on Instagram, B43 Jamaica on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
I want July 25th, which is the next staging, and Socaverse most likely probably is gonna be back in November again. But that's it for right now.
Big up the promoters Kalchin and Taje Thomas. Now, after the break, it's our YPree Vox Pop, Magnum Top 10 chart, and the Ladies Expo. So, sue forward.
Double your limits and double the vibes with 77 and 770.
You see me? Me love my food and my ketchup run the flavor in so many ways. Miss Power, I want to turn up your food, sir.
My secret ingredients, just tomato ketchup, run the flavor.
Richer, thicker, and more affordable.
You don't have a ketchup.
What's your favorite cartoon ever? That's a question for this week's YPree Vox Pop. And we're going to take on the road right now for hear what the people have to say. Let's go!
YPree is brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
Do you one thing I know say? I finished. Yo, the longest summer that we ever seen on my life, yeah, brother.
Phineas and Ferb, bro. No, look at you.
10 years worth of summer, them man.
Phineas and Ferb outside, you know.
SpongeBob. I did see the other day Turning Red. It's a Disney movie and it's hilarious, really heartwarming. So I'd recommend that to you all as well.
Regular show.
I'd say the regular show. It has a mix of the kids would understand, the teens would understand, and the adults would understand.
Yeah, some subliminal adult humor.
Right.
My favorite cartoon, I have so many. I love cartoons. But what I'm remembering right now is Rick and Morty, but I also like Gravity Falls.
Kim Possible.
Favorite cartoon? Tom and Jerry.
I say Ben 10. Yeah, Ben 10 has always been it for me, really.
Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, and why Pinky?
Because the stupidity of Pinky. It's always what I laugh, you see me? I like that, like Pinky and the Brain.
Tom and Jerry?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
And why Tom and Jerry?
Yeah. I don't know, it just used to make me laugh as a youth.
Kids Next Door.
Kids Next Door? So Eddie, what's your favorite cartoon?
Definitely Ben 10.
Ben 10?
Definitely
Good show. For me, boy, it's one of Family Guy, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, one out of them two there. So I don't know we have the Dragon Ball Z ink. But what's your favorite? Let us know on all our social media platforms at PreeDis Show on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, and of course the comment section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more YPree.
YPree was brought to you by Campari Red Passion.
Last week, Valiant was #1 with Boy, but he's facing fierce competition from Vybz Kartel with God and Time and Malidan with Van Cleef. Who is holding down the #1 spot this week? Let's find out right now. Magnum, champion of dancehall.
Take time to bench fly fast on it. Hot file me rise one bam.
Big fool, that made me bossy. Broke me skull till he can't buy no grocery too.
And no Jamaica alone we shake anyway. States some at this place fucking crazy one.
Yeah, see we go under.
Funny how the little things are the biggest things to me.
See my wife they have ease up. Money me spend.
Give away I like every dime by me. Book up on a flight, come on. Now she send me out the harder. Grab off her bad kicks. I bet you say you want
got me hot forever. Evil can't move me, never.
We're here with Quick Trends. Welcome to the Ladies Expo 2026.
What brought you to the Ladies Expo this year?
So I came last year. That was actually my first time. And I enjoyed myself with shopping and everything. Just a day out for me. It was, I decided to come back this year.
Being here is an awesome experience, a very awesome one.
What for you was the high point?
Well, personally for me, there was something that I really wanted, and I saw them here today, so I got the opportunity to make my purchases. So that's my high point. Plus I got featured.
I really like the experience. We came a little later than we wanted to, but so far it's good. We're still looking around. We haven't been to all the booths as yet. Yeah.
Your first time?
Yeah. Or, you know, we're out there, we're talking to them, we want them to come in, enjoy the booth, we want them to come in and talk to us because of the reality that, you know, there are so many persons out there that are insuring vehicles, especially our ladies. We recognize now that our ladies are key decision makers, you know, in the financial standings right now. And as a result, we want to attract them to come and talk to us.
Well, so far it has been really great for us. We have been having a lot of ladies coming over just getting informed about the new products. They're purchasing stuff and getting their free items. They're loving the discounts.
What's JetCon doing at the Ladies Expo?
So we're here to support the ladies, of course. I mean, we know that women are strong, powerful, confident women, and the bike vehicles are synonymous to that. So we decided to come here, support the ladies, and also showcase the bike vehicles.
Well, to be honest, this is our first year coming or bringing Maybelline to the Ladies Expo. And we definitely want to bring it back because, trust me, the impact that we have been getting, it's amazing. We have been full from we started.
I mean, Serge being here is a no-brainer because we're all for the women, and women nowadays are being very intentional about their health and wellness. So we decided to bring on our Serge Almond Milk. Not only are we sampling it in its organic state, we are providing some lovely fruit smoothies. So really and truly, the traction is big over here.
Ladies Expo 2026 was absolutely phenomenal. This is actually our 10th staging, so this one really meant a lot to me. And as you can see today, the turnout was phenomenal. We also had a full house of exhibitors. We actually had 150 exhibitors. So, you know, this is actually the largest women's expo in Jamaica, and I'm really proud of it.
What for you was the high point?
Well, there were so many high points. How do I choose one? But we had a lot of exciting entertainment on stage because one thing people always say about Ladies Expo compared to other expos is that this expo is very fun. It's very energetic and they really enjoy themselves. And so right throughout the day, all day, people are just having a wonderful time, both exhibitors and patrons. This expo is very fun. It's very energetic and they really enjoy themselves. And so right throughout the day, all day, people are just having a wonderful time, both exhibitors and patrons. So we always aim to have a wide variety of offerings. You know, we have food, we have wine, personal care, decor, health, wealth, lifestyle, insurance. We had motor vehicles here today, so you can find your dream car. We have everything woman under one roof. And so this event really showcased that.
After 10 years, would you say the Ladies Expo has achieved its objectives?
Absolutely. I mean, how can you go any bigger than the arena? And look at it, we have a full house, both upstairs and downstairs is full. What more could I ask for? It was absolutely epic.
Although the sign says no entry, Dyum makes his grand entrance right after the break.
Double your limits and double the vibes with 77 and 770.
BK Crown Deal. Big any sandwich and any two sides. Billy one combo Crown Deal a bill vibes. Big any sandwich and any two sides. Billy one combo. BK Crown Deal.
Dancehall artist Dyum credits Idonia as his biggest musical inspiration. However, he released his debut album titled Voice Inside, and we caught up recently to speak about the project as well as his musical journey. Listen up.
Years, your lips still sweet like a gummy bear. Only X I want back and I swear.
Dyum, welcome to the show, my bro. I'll go on.
Pleasure.
All right. First things first. Yeah. Where you come up with that name there? And what does it have a meaning?
Yeah, it have a meaning. It's actually an acronym, and big up Mario from high school days. You see me? DYUM means don't you underestimate. You see me? And from them time, I would just say, I want to name myself and build one of them. Name when I want a body giving an acronym and this and that. I say, we would name myself, so that is it. Yeah. And what the birth name of mommy and daddy? Kimani West. Kimani.
Wish me queen, take a go West Indies. Chill in the breeze up. A girl me like.
Which part Kimani born and grow?
You know, so we born in a Kingston city, so UA Hospital, you see me? Grew up at St. Mary. Go up at Ochito, not by the time then, you see me? They're around the island, man, you see me?
You're blind, cannot blink. One face submerged like Titanic sink. Round at the board, house, you a wine for the zinc. Calling ya.
When or how did you discover your love for music?
Alright, so this was discovered now, high school, OCI. YPree FM come up there and then I play music live, you see me? And at the time there was a song called Send for the Gun with Bounty Killer and And I hear the song and I say, yo, it's me. Well, I'm not talking about violence, you know, but I just how them express themselves on the beat, bro. I say, no, so I want to try this. It's a call me. So said, so done, I go home, write a song. You see me, and DJ in front of my virgin then. I see me, I not even care at the time who want to laugh or no.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, my virgin, I said, Dad, are you write this? You know, so I don't want you striving there on a studio on the road, said Mario. I say, yo, boom, that's it, Ali.
Yeah.
Get a jump, get a jump, get a jump, get a jump, get a jump. Baby, bigger some.
How many years now you have in the music game?
Professionally since 2017, we released the first official track we called Way Ago. The time that we deliver Hawaii.
How would you, as an Idonia fanatic, how would you describe yourself as an artist? What kind of music you would do?
You have a Pree, bro. As a musician, I am like a chef and I have a restaurant. Everybody now have eat the same thing.
Real.
So I have Pree business, bro. So maybe some people not like certain songs, I understand. But my thing is to cater to all of my customers, you know what I mean?
Real.
Yeah, man. So we do all type of music, bro.
Never you touch me so.
Your album. What is the name of the album and how many tracks are on it?
Yeah, Voice Inside, 11 tracks. You see me? Yeah.
You're nice, frequent all the time. Wind up your party time.
What are you expecting from this project? What messages are you trying to evoke?
I have zero expectations, to be honest. But what we're happy is that the place and the mindset and the frequency and the vibe where the album came from. Like I said, it was all in-house, so it's really us coming together and what we naturally feel versus you say, oh, a man said we sing about that over there, so a man said that a trend, you need to do that, and you know, we just do what we love, bro. So that's the great thing about the album, and also everything is owned by me on this project, so that's a beautiful feeling.
DJ Tweety is from Portmore, St. Catherine, and this week he's on the ones and twos for our Mixmasters segment. Tweety, ready?
Them ready long time, we're always ready, man.
Alright, let's go.
Mixmaster is brought to you by Guinness, a lovely day for a Guinness, and by Double 7 Energy Drink. Double the energy, double the vibe.
Tweety, welcome to the show, my bro. Go on.
There, no better, more blessings, you know.
Excellent. First things first, people. We're here at Lucky Penny Games and Entertainment, which is right across from the Cumberland KFC in Portmore. And if one of the things that is significant about this establishment is that DJ Tweety is one of the resident DJs here. How did that relationship come about, Tweety?
You know, say, we form a local team like. Start every Friday thing, you can come out early, all our vibes. It's always nice, man. early vibes. So you can come out from all 8, 7 o'clock. By 1 o'clock we lock off or 2 o'clock. Depends on how the vibes continue.
Right.
So you know it come down when time come on to party. People always outside our vibes. And that's summer now.
Right.
So
you say weekly?
Yeah, every week, every Friday.
Every Friday.
Alright, take a boy gal and return her back. Take for your gal and
First things first, the stage name is DJ Tweety. But what the name of Mummy and Daddy DJ?
My name is Kemar Fearon.
And which part Kemar born and grew?
We're born and grew up Portmore Lane.
So you have Portmore man right through.
Yeah, Portmore born and
I
grew.
import them like Shane.
No, and I import them.
What did you see yourself becoming? Was it always music or did you have some interests in other fields?
It was always music, you know, because I'm a youth, you know, we used to use the building block and build 2 column like a sound, you know.
Yeah.
And all a vibe in our yard with 2 CD player.
Yeah.
You see, so it always in me. And from that, we start dance, then we start play. And watch, I never even take sound things serious. We used to go on sound and just have it as a fun thing.
Yeah.
Play. And that's the money we never used to collect.
Yeah,
just do it and we love and start building mix CD and give taxi man them and them start saying we take it serious. And so come we start playing music.
tattoo you making us see me.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should.
Yeah, earlier you say you used to dance. You just say you used to sing. You can sing and dance same way, or boy, you're
can't do something now, bro. I was cool right there now, man.
You just deal with your craft
music,
right as well.
Craft right away. Creative, all of a thing, and all a vibe. We go outside there, and people see you know a straight vibe, straight energy.
Right.
My chick bad, looking like a bag of money. My chick bad, looking like a bag of money.
I have played sound 22 years now, from 2008. I play sound.
From 2008 till now, what would you describe as your greatest challenge across the 2 decades?
Greatest challenge, I'm go over jam world, over sting. I'm a connection, never connect. That pay me out. We not to get to play.
And that means how you work out.
That's the biggest challenge me ever fear. And that never happened to me.
Never happened.
Yeah, I always go everywhere with 2 something. 2 car, 2 mic. So I prepare myself for anything at any time.
Tonight, we know what you gonna know it. Me say make we keep it one of them.
What's your favorite genre of music for mix or juggle?
I play everything, you know. I have a favorite genre, you know. It depends on how the crowd react.
Right.
So if you have to go right to some play R&B, right to some play hip hop, dancehall, I do so.
Lamp pattern, me learn her that. Oh, you can earn her back. Alright. Boy, and you watch cartoon. Him girl follow me go on the.
Which part of the dance you like? Early jugglings, in the midsection, or for close it out?
We can't play any part of the dance. Early, late, any time. Because when I start playing music from the sun turn out till the lock off next morning. So I have a problem for play any time.
We're heading to Brayton in Portmore for a Panda Fyah segment right after the break.
New fast food always tastes to savor. Giving you the best, giving you the flavor. Icing up the kitchens all across Jamaica. Happy smile when you see the price you pay for. Corned beef and the sausage. New pack. Ketchup and the pepper sauce. New pack. Beans and the baked beans. New pack. Rice. New pack. Oil. New pack. New pack foods always taste to savor. Giving you the best, giving you the flavor. Icing up the kitchens all across Jamaica. Happy smile when you see the price you pay for. New pack. More than just value.
You see me? Me love my food and my ketchup run the flavor in so many ways. Miss Power, I want to turn up your food, sir.
My secret ingredients just to make the ketchup run the flavor.
Richer, thicker, and more affordable.
Give me the ketchup.
Ray and Never, Pee culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we red Pee country, we rum it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor we rum a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof and we just a do it to the culture.
Drink responsibly.
BK Crown Deal. Big any sandwich added in 2 sides. Billy one combo Crown Deal a bill vibes. Big any sandwich added in 2 sides. Billy one combo. BK Crown Deal.
Double your limits and double the vibes with 77 and 770.
They're known for their mouth-watering stew peas on a Wednesday, as well as the seafood boil on a Saturday. Yes, we're talking about Flavour Choices in Brereton Phase 3 Portmore, which has the customers coming back for more. And one of the key ingredients in stew peas is, of course, coconut milk or coconut powder, and our preference is the new pack coconut powder. Edie, now, you know, so the man put ketchup on everything.
Cal's tomato ketchup.
Of course, I don't know what Cal's is the right way to go. So we're going to hear some more about Flavour Choices in our Panda Fyah segment.
Panda Fyah is brought to you by New Pack, more than just value, Cal's tomato ketchup and hot sauce, Western canola oil, and by Quaker Oats and Pearl Milling Company. How did the name Flavour Choices come about?
I was actually at home one day. Like I said, I'm really passionate about cooking and I'm full of flavor, right? And I want my customers to have choices, not just stew peas. We have different options on different days. So that's how the name come about. I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. In the kitchen, if I'm having a bad day and I go in the kitchen, it's like nothing matters, just cooking the food.
Tell us exactly where in Brereton Phase 3 you're located.
You know where the Furniture Park is. Once you come at the Furniture Park, it's going to be the left turn directly to the park. It's the second car park on your left turn.
Now, how many days are you in operation? What are the times that you operate?
Alright, so we operate Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. On Wednesday it's 11 a.m. until the food is finished. The same goes for the Friday and the Saturday.
Now Wednesday is very special for you. Tell us why it's so special for you on a Wednesday.
I think on Wednesday I'm more engaged with the customers. I find different ideas. I just like to engage with them, and that's my signature, which is the stew peas day. So I go really hard on that day. I'm passionate about that day.
We understand that you have customers as early as 11 a.m. on a Wednesday for stew peas. Why is this?
It's just the flavor, and I just give them everything that's in me through the food.
How can people reach you if they want to support your business and order food and come and pick up?
Sure, they can find us on TikTok and Instagram, Flavour Choices, and the number is 876-789-5503.
Hello Africa was a massive #1 hit for Garnet Silk in 1993, and the producer Richard Bello Bell of Star Trail Records shares the story behind that song in our Fyah Culture segment.
Fyah Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Fyah Culture. In 1993, you had a hit rhythm out called Smile, which featured many hits. One of the hit songs was Garnet Silk's Hello Africa. 30 years later, how did that song come about? What inspired it for Garnet at the time?
It's Garnet's idea, his song. I just chose the rhythm. But he always used to sing like hello. Wherever he went, he would sing that. Like, you know, if he came to Pantop, he would say, hello, Pantop, how are you? And, you know, he used to do that around Mandevland. Then he rewrote the song from Africa, from Mama Africa.
Which studio was Hello Africa recorded at?
Black Scarpet.
Yeah.
How are you? I hope when you hear these words, your gray stern.
Working with Garnet is always a good energy that you're always impressed with what he delivers, you know.
While recording the song, did you at any time get the inclination it was going to take off and become a hit song?
In this business, you know, even sometimes the songs that, not much for myself, the song that you really feel, you know, sometimes you don't really feel a song that, you know, that much, and that's the one that goes. But I really like the song, you know, so we never like to count the chicken before the hatch. You know?
I'm coming soon. When I'm with you, I can't be wrong. If not in me, then you.
When the song took off and became popular, how did it change life for Garnet? And how did it change life for you as a producer?
Well, it established me more, you know, like other artists want to record for me. And think as far as Garnet, well, that was just a step in his progress to be where he is now, in the hearts of people.
I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, Mama Africa, how are you? I hope when you.
Hey, just like how to treat the dogs them well, same way to treat the cats them. Get them some true cat food, and we don't only have the dry, we also have the wet food, and you can also do a combination of both by putting the wet food on top of the dry food. Trust me, your little furry friend will enjoy. And speaking of true, the True Pet Expo returns on October 4 at the Kingston Polo Club in Caymanas. We stopped by the launch of the Road to Expo to hear what's in store for this year, and we found out that the theme is cats versus dogs. So bring your furry friends for a fun-filled day. Let's hear some more right now.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
So you purchase your dog food?
Yes, I've always wanted to try this brand.
And you also have your wet food?
My wet food and a ball and a protein thingy.
So question, you're a dog mom. How long? Talk me about
grandma. It's my daughter's dog.
We are at the True Pet Expo, and you know True Pet is for the dog, but we have the dog for the human side, the human aspect to it.
Of course, we'll be seeing you guys out at the True Expo in October, right?
Most definitely will be.
So I am really sentimentally connected, and yes, we're here to promote our brand, which is all about getting dogs to feel better, move better, and it's about taking care of their mobility and pain issues to ensure that they are living their best life.
What do you think about the Road to Expo launch here today, and how do you think it will help the pet industry?
Well, to be honest, True Pets is a very influential company in Jamaica in the pet industry. So I know for a fact that it will help our industry raising awareness and also ensuring that our dogs have the proper nutrients that they need by providing their food, because their food is very nutritious. We sell True Pets products, so it is tested and proven that their products are great.
Continuing on our journey with True Pets. So we're off on another leg. We're with you on the road to the Expo.
National is a family-oriented brand, and we try to be involved in a lot of these community initiatives, not because True Pets is a pet initiative or a pet expo. We are family. Families are going to have pets. They are going to be there, and we are just here to sponsor those families and give them a little taste of what National has to offer.
Now talk to me about the Expo itself. What will you be doing at the Expo? What's your involvement?
All right, so exactly what we're going to be doing is a surprise, so persons will have to come out to the Expo to see what National will be offering. But just know we'll have fun, we'll have activities, and we'll have something to eat.
It's such a love story, I think, between True and General Food that we had to start our Road to Expo right here at General Food Ligani. So Expo this year is going back to Caymanas Park. So in the previous years when we just started, it was at Hope Zoo. And we had a beautiful time there. We were there with the GSC, the German Shepherd Club, and they had their dog show. So we had brought them on, we did a partnership with them, and we had a beautiful execution with them November in 2022, again in 2023, and then 2024, we went to Caymanas Park. That's Kingston Polo Club, and it was fantastic. We had so much space. The dogs loved it. They were able to run around. This expo has to be different. I think every time we've executed an expo, we've gone bigger each time. So this time, I think we've listened. Well, we've always listened to our customers and listened to the true fans. This time, bless you, Francine. This time, we are going to bring on something different. So the cat people have been after us. This time, we're going to do cats versus dogs. So bless you. So we're going to have cat people and dog people in the same arena. And if you want to bring your cats too, you can. We're going to have a separate cat area for the cat moms and dads who want to bring their animal. Obviously, there are going to be so many restrictions on how they come in. You're going to have them in a carrier. But I want you guys to just follow us on social media to see all of the not restrictions, but all of the rules for bringing the dogs and the cats to play at our expo. It's going to be a phenomenal one. It's going to be a really interesting one, and I cannot wait for October. It's going to, everybody's already going crazy. So Road to Expo, follow us on social media to see where we are and how you can get involved, and meet us at Kingston Polo Club, Caymanas, October 4, 2026.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
Uptown, uptown.
Same, so we do it up Portmore.
Jacksel Massive, big up on yourself. That is how we're going to close the curtains on this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. I'm your boy Naldo Addi.
And I'm Edie. See you guys next week.
Your favorite cartoon?
Well, you don't know. Actually, I'm going to pick up that.
No, Kartel and Russia's song one. Uptown, uptown.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with the following partners: Magnum Tonic Wine, champion of dancehall; Ray and Nephew White Overproof Rum, Campari Red Passion, New Pack, more than just value; True Pet Food, Cal's, where quality meets affordability; Sunshine Snacks, Burger King, You Rule; Little Caesars, it's not crazy, it's Little Caesars; Pizza, Popeyes, Big Flavor, real value.